Oh, hello. How are you? Need to move that. How are we? Are we okay? Oh, you can't see that, can you? There you go. We're building the succulents today. My last lot of Lego to build, which is quite sad. But that's what we're going to do. An easy open? Yes, it does. Well, it says easy open, but it still rips it. Oh, you can tell I've had this a while. It's got plastic bags in. What is that? The book? Got this weird paper envelope. With 3 books in that. Oh, I've never had that before. That's quite cool. Well, there you went. There are 3 books. Oh, what's that? We're in the process of switching from plastic to paper-based packaging. That's nice for you. Book 1, 2, and 3. Funnily enough. Marks at you there. Right, this one. It's pretty cool. You can see which ones we're going to be building. Right. Book 3. There you go. Got one big bag. It's got 2 little ones in it as well, but go. Oh, I got that one. And these little bits. There's quite a lot of bits in this bag. What has that got on it? Bit of summer. Where it went. Sure it'll turn up again. Where are you going? Okay. Oh! I wasn't expecting that to open that quickly. That just ripped down the side. That's a weird shape bag. There's any bits fell on the floor. No, I can't see any. That was close. Right, book 1. Right. Some are prickly and still somehow adorable. Others are plumply and still. Others are plumply. Is that a word? And still look so chic. Home design gurus say they can easily perk up any corner of your room, and they're the perfect houseplants that make even a newbie plant parent look like a pro. Meet the Lego Succulents. Succulents make fabulous table centerpieces, can dress up windowsills, and make any space instantly Insta-worthy. Okay, that's what our life mission is, to be Insta-worthy. They say having succulents in a room helps you focus, and building this set is likely to give you the same feeling. On the plus side, you don't have to water them. Build pot by pot or group them all together. Either way is smile inducing. There's a succulent for everyone. Unlike other plants in the Lego Botanical series, each Lego succulent can be built on its own individual little pot, which can be either connected to make a beautiful group of succulents or showcased separately. Instructions to build also come in separate booklets so that family and friends can all enjoy the Lego building experience together. Well, bag number 1. We've already opened the bag. We're ahead of the game. Right. There's quite a few bits in here, actually. That one keeps trying to get away. Of course, we can sort it out, because who does that? Not I! We'll go over a little bit. There we go. Got a bit of space. Right, need one of these. And one of those on that one. There we go. We need 3 more of them. And could you, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, you're in between there. No, they're all facing in. In there, thank you. There we go. Done whatever that is. It's very pretty. It's very symmetrical. I'm on board. Right, one of them. One of them, and right there. That first, then that one. There you go. Got a thing. It's very symmetrical. I'm on board. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 8 of this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, so does it matter which way? I don't think it does, because it is, as I say, it's very symmetrical. They go along there. There. Okay. And these ones fill the corners in. Okay. Page. 4 corner ones. And 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Go in there. It's quite a nice fancy black pot. I don't know if they're all in black pots or not, actually. Oh, I've got too much piled up on there to have a look. Right, you on there. And then fill in the gaps. So, alright. Got quite a fancy pot. Right. 4 brown little knobbles. That's what they will forever be known as now. And 4 green leaves. These ones. Oh, there's a lovely breeze coming in. Right. Right, Right, where are you going then? On these corners, yeah. Whee! Not on the floor. Ooh, this is quite pretty so far. I like it. I like when they have black pots, because anything you put against black is really like contrasting and colourful. Like them, the green, that doesn't look that green. It is quite a bright green, but it stands out against the black, which is nice. Right, need a pole. Going in there, and then you're going, oh, in there. There you go. And this orange leopard. Oh, push it down. A white one of them. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. And one little yellow knoblet. Right, so you go on there. I'll see what they're doing. Oh, it's quite a nice little flower. I like it. Get these on straight. Don't do honky. That one straight on straight away. Doesn't happen often. That one didn't. Okay, right, where you go? Where you going? That way. Like that. Spin a little bit. There. Quite pretty already. It's just got that lily pad feel to it already. I don't know which one it is actually going to be. Oh, there is a lovely breeze coming in. That's very welcome after what it's been like the last few weeks, isn't it? Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Oh, lovely bits. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. What do with these? You on there. And you on there. Yeah, that's right. And there. And there. That one there. No. That one there. That's better. That one. One. Right, and where are you going then? Clicking on there. The thing I like about Lego is it's all very deliberate. Everything that you have to put somewhere, it's like, it's really well designed and thought through. Go. The red thingy in there. Oh, that's to attach it to the other ones. Oh, I got you. We have an orange Echeveria. How cute is that? Let me try and block all that. There you go, it's focusing a bit better. It was. Focus. Focus. Please. Come on. Oh, hi H, how are you? Yes, succulents at last. There you go. Focus. It has focus. How cute is that? I really like that. That's very cute. I like you. You're very nice. Yes, an orange echeveria, also known as the orange Monroe. This succulent boasts adorable rosettes in varying shades of green and orange. Yeah, we've got a little thingy sticking out there, so you can attach them together if you want, or you can have them separately. So there you go. I'll sit you there. There you go. You can sit there. Out the way. Not really, no. But you got to do it, and you're tired. But I dread to think how bad Gav feels today. But like I say, you got to do it, and you can't. If you felt like that, you'd never do anything, would you? So, but oh, it was brilliant. Trouble is, I couldn't sleep. I was still awake at about 2:30, I think. But yeah, has to be done. Yeah, oh, it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So you think, but yesterday when we were at the gig, Gav did say, "Why couldn't it be Thursday?" I was like, "Well, because it's Wednesday." And he said, "Yeah, but if it was Thursday, I'd only have one shorter day to get through. Now I've got a full day and a shorter day to get through." Like, yeah. But oh, it was so worth it. It was so good. If you ever get a chance to go and see them, I would absolutely do it, because they are so good. And it's fun as well. But the atmosphere was unreal. When they came out on stage, people were going nuts and singing along to the songs, and oh, it's just brilliant. But the good thing about them, not so good for them I suppose, but the good thing about them is they're not a big arena. I think they do like the odd festival and that, but when they do a tour, it's places like the Academy. I remember once we saw them at one of the, I can't remember if it was the NEC or the NIA now, whatever they're called now. And like the back part of it, all the back seats were curtained off, and it's just like, oh, just do a smaller venue and sell it out. And it wasn't quite a sellout, there was a lot of people there, but it really was good. I would recommend. They are very funny and very talented. Satchel, the guitarist, is unreal. Proper Eddie Van Halen vibes. And obviously being Aussie Day, they played Crazy Train, because Satchel said he used to be a Randy Rhoads tribute, and you should have seen Gav's face. It was like and yeah, they played Crazy Train, and everyone was singing. It was unreal. You've never heard noise like it. My ears are absolutely, I've got earache and they're ringing today. Oh, it was brilliant. Yeah, well, yeah, definitely. And like I say, it's not going to be a really expensive gig either, because they're not a massive band. They're big enough, but they're not like, it's not like going to see Metallica and spending hundreds of pounds or anything. I think it was like in the region of about £100 for 2 tickets, so it's not, it's not bank breaking. Well, unless you want to buy a drink when you're there. That was quite rude. But you know it's going to be though, don't you? Yeah, not bad. Not bad. It was, as I say, it was at the Academy. But yeah, really, really good. Just not quite so good on a Wednesday. But actually it worked out well because obviously it was Aussie Day. So, you know, we got to see some extra things in town. And there was them and 2 support acts. And they all mentioned Aussie. And the first band, what did they sing? Mama, I'm Coming Home. Oh. But yeah, brilliant. Anything like that. Food and drink is going to be a rip-off. Yeah, exactly. I mean, we bought... It was a 2-pint plastic cup of some lager. Because I asked for the Camden Pale Ale. I pointed to the pump. I said what it was. And he gave me the one next to it. But Gav drank it anyway. So a 2-pint plastic cup of some lager. And a 1-pint plastic cup of lemonade was like £21 something. You think, oh, what? Good job we went in the spoons beforehand. But yeah, you know it's gonna be. So you can't worry about it, can you? Because you know you're gonna spend a lot of money. I would put that there. But no, definitely worth it. It's the sort of thing, it's a great night out. It's better at the weekend, but it never happens at weekend, does it? But you don't want to do it too often because it knackers you and you spend so much money. 2 pints of mystery beer, yeah. Good job we'll drink anything really, innit? I heard a fly in my face then. That's the only trouble having the door open. But no, it was really, really good. It's nice to go into town sometimes as well. Because we don't very often. So that was nice as well. And like I say, seeing the Aussie stuff. Well, all the, like the bands, like the small local orchestra, and there's a brass band in the Bullring playing Aussie songs or Sabbath songs. That had all finished by the time we got in there, but it was good. It was nice. Could you sit straight, please? Thank you. And Aussie the bull with his glasses on. Yeah, I'm going to try and get out to things a bit more. Need to have a look around here. Yeah. You got to sometimes, haven't you? I mean, I got them tickets for Gav's birthday really last minute, like about a week before. And, I mean, we wanted to go. We had talked about it, because it was a Wednesday. And well, the reason I hadn't got them is because obviously Gav didn't have work for 6 weeks before. And you think, although we're not running out of money, you don't splurge on concert tickets when you haven't got your main income coming in, do you? And but then when he was back at work and he knew he was going to be working till September, I was like, just do it. Because you got to, ain't you? Yeah, it was cool. That bull's been there. I think they put it up last year. Or was it? No, it might have already been there and then they called it Aussie. And then they had his glasses on. That was cool. Right, you're going there. And then you're going on that one. There we go. But yeah, you got to do things though, haven't you? You know, I know there's a limit, but you can always earn more money, can't you? Go for it. I should check if anything was at MK Bowl. What is that, like an arena or a big stadium? Or but yeah, you just got to, haven't you? You can't. If you worry about it being a school night or it's a bit pricey, within reason, obviously. But sometimes you just got to think, oh, just do it. Right. So they're not level. Okay. That picture looks different to that one. I've done them all level, but they are not level. That's definitely on that one. You know what I'm like for doing things level? Oh, I think it's like that actually. Yeah, that one's straight. Could you sit straight, please? Thank you. And then like that, I think. There we go, that looks more like it. That looks better. It's basically a field they set a stage. Oh, okay. That sounds cool. Yeah, I like gigs. We haven't... I don't think we've got anything else booked. No. We like to have a few things booked. There we go. I think that looks more like it now. Right, I've got to try and get it the right way around now. There we go. Yeah, we don't like not having anything booked. It's like when we have our arcade club meetups and stuff, and you know, you got to have things booked to look forward to, haven't you? Because what's the point? You know, you work hard. You got to have something, haven't you? Right, you're going to sit there. That's not sitting very flat anymore. Is it that that's doing it? I think it is. Right, you sit up there. Nah, that's better. Yeah, you know, honestly, makes me sound really old. But you get to the point in life where you think you've got to do stuff, haven't you? Not because you might not be able to, but, you know, what's the point of working so hard and, you know... I mean, you can't be stupid. You've got to be a bit sensible, obviously. That's just being an adult, isn't it? But you've got to enjoy yourself as well. Right, 2 more of them. Yeah, they're all flat. I love our arcade club meetups. I look forward to that. That is Gav's absolute favourite place to go in the world. But yeah, I like going there. Right, 3 of these little badgers. The only trouble with having the door open, I keep getting flies in it, and they really annoy me. And I've just emptied the bin because it was a bit whiffy. Right. You're going up there. In there it's a great place, isn't it? I like the fact that you can just pay to get in and you can go on whatever you like. Because where did we go? I can't think where we were now. But you had to pay per game. Like a normal arcade, obviously, at the Seaside, you pay per game. And half the time you don't, because you think, well, yeah, it's alright, but if it's all free, you'll have a go on anything, won't you? You get on there. Very satisfying clicks. Don't know how well you can hear that. Oh, it didn't have a good click that time. Hang on. Because it's on the table. There you go. Right. Bend that up. Oh, I don't know how many. Guessing 3, that says 1, 2, 3. There we go. We've made a thingy. Looks like one of them fidget spinner things. Not been limited on credits is the best. Oh yeah, because like I say, there's plenty of games in arcade clubs that I've never played. I don't know what they are, you know, and you think, do you know what? I'll have a go on that. Sometimes you think, yeah, I don't like that. But sometimes you find one that you really like, don't you? But you wouldn't have wanted to pay £1 to play on it because you don't know what it is. It was nice clickage. A bit of ASMR for you. Yeah, we love Arcade Club. You know, you got to go at least once or twice a year, haven't you? It's just the best place. Right, where are you going then? Oh, that's being pushed all the way. Okay. You push in there. Can't quite. Oh, okay, that's straight. Yeah, that's straight, sort of. There we go. We've made a thingy. It doesn't look very planty at the moment. It's, come on, focus. Sorry, it's blurry. There you go. It's not very planty. It looks a bit more like a robot than a plant at the minute. I like to do the games with track on the spreadsheet, but also like trying random games. Yeah, same. I'm glad that we do the, I say competition. It's not really a competition, is it, as such? But I like doing that. Like me and Lou were talking about it last time we went. And I like doing that because it makes you play things that you wouldn't normally play. Because it's too easy to go there and just play on the same handful of games. But when you've got to, we haven't got to, but when you want to play something like something that you chose, say, that we've never heard of, you know, it's nice to have a go on it, because I wouldn't play on it because I hadn't heard of it. I know what I'm trying to say. Words are not wording very well today. I've been very talky today. But you know what I mean? It makes you try things you wouldn't normally play. That's what I'm trying to say. Very badly. Right. You go. Oh, get on there. Could you all go down there, please? Thank you. That's about right. That doesn't feel like it's gone. Oh, it has. It's looking weird, this one. This one is looking quite weird. It looks like a drone or something. It does not look like a succulent yet. Usually with a good mix of games, people are better at different ones. Yeah, exactly. But something on there. Yeah, because what one's that one? Well, I haven't tried any of like Joust, Tapper. I can't remember what it's called. The one, it's like a spaceshipy one that Cap really liked. That he's really good at, and I'm really bad at, but that could be any of them, to be fair. I can't remember what it's called. It's not Tempest, but it's similar. It looks like something in Halo. Yeah, Missile Command. Yeah, that sort of one. I would never play that. I'd look at it and go, nah. But, I mean, I don't love it, but I like to have a go at it, or a couple of goes, because the first go, well, that was terrible. I can't put that score in. But, yeah, it's just nice to have variety. Like I say, to be able to play any of the games. That's not that bit. Yeah, to be able to play any of the games without having to pay for them. Right, which way's the front then? Well, that doesn't like. Ah, there you go. It's supposed to be pointing. Ah, that's better. Right, so that's that one. And then you're going in there facing this way. Okay. But I'm very, very looking forward to it. So what is it? Just over 2 weeks? Yeah, 2 weeks Saturday, isn't it? Excellent. I like it. Right, 1, 2, 3 of them. And 1, 2. 3. But I must admit, I do like the fact that a lot of our favourite ones are in the adults only room now. It's so much more civilised, isn't it? Nothing against kids, obviously. But it is nicer. It's quieter. Right, so oh, you're clipping on there, okay. Well, that doesn't look like it. Hang on, that don't look right. That way? No. Oh, wait. That way. That's better. It's very annoying when you've got something that's got 3 prongs, trying to make it line up with something that's got 4 edges. The adult room is a great refuge when it starts getting too noisy. Yeah. Yeah. It's like the one with all the basketball and all the big, like Luigi's Mansion and all that sort of thing. That floor gets really loud, doesn't it? As I say, nothing against kids. It's just, it is nice to have a bit of a quiet, like you say, a quiet place. Not like the film. Right, if this thing would like to sit straight, I would be very happy. There we go. Right, then you're going on that one. Just moved it again anyway. I'm just trying to make it look like the picture and it just doesn't. I don't suppose it matters that much. Right, these are all going on the top ones. Facing in. Just like to try and make it look as much like the picture as possible. Well, I don't suppose it matters that much. Right, so I'll have 3 more of them. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, kids will be kids. Trouble is they have very little consideration for anything other than what they're trying to do at that moment. Yeah, to be fair, it's never been a big, it's never been a problem, but it's just, it's nice to have a bit of quiet, because after a while the noise is just a bit much, isn't it? But then, to be fair, Arcade Club is a pretty exciting place. Can hear people outside. Can't see anything. So nosy. I like doing the escape rooms on the Sunday as well. Right, I'm guessing these all go on there. Yes, they do. You go on there. You go there. You go there. I can see where it's supposed to line up now. There we go. There we go. God, I'm so croaky today. To be honest, the only problems I've had with kids at AC is on the stairs. Yeah, it's not a problem, is it? Not really. Like you say, kids are kids, aren't they? There we go. Right. This is an aloe plant. Cleopatra applied aloe plant gel to her body as part of her beauty regimen. Regimen? Regimen. Regimen? Shouldn't it be regiment or regime? Part of her beauty regimen. I feel like we need to go to VAR for that one. Or Lou AR. Escape rooms cool, starting to get a handle on them. To be fair, it's not that. They're not, I mean, they're not simple to figure out, but yeah. Regimen is a word. Regimen? That feels like it should have been regime to me, but Oh, my voice is going. Oh, I was singing my little heart out yesterday. I was going to say that doesn't feel like it's finished. I expected the information on it to be at the end. Oh, I missed a bit there. From claw-like to succulents, we like Lego claw elements. I'm not convinced that this has been proofread. From claw-like to succulents, we like Lego claw elements from fantastic creatures make up the spiky aloe. That is not a sentence. No, that is not a sentence. That cannot be a sentence. No. There's no punctuation in it. It's all one sentence. From claw-like to succulents, we like Lego claw elements from fantastic creatures make up the spiky aloe. Oh, hi Loopy. I was talking about you. I said we need VAR. We need the adjudicator. That cannot, Laura. My brain's not braining. But where are we? I don't know if you're gonna be able to read that. That can't be, surely? Or am I just not braining right? And hello, how are you? That can't be. And H thinks that regimen is a word. Aloe plant. Cleopatra applied aloe plant gel to her body as part of her beauty regimen. I thought it should be regiment or regime, but H thought regimen was a word. But it feels like it's the wrong word. Surely it should be beauty regime. Oh, it hurts in my brain. Needs punctuation. Thank you. Regimen is a routine. What's regime then? Is that just not saying it all? Is that a shortened version of regimen? Well, I guess if you both think it's a word, then I suppose. I'm not very happy about it, but regime is more like the government. But beauty regime is such a common phrase. Like ruling. Oh, well. TIL. I've done the page. My brain is not braining. My voice is not voicing either. I keep going croaky. But how are you? How is your day going? I was going to say, how is your day looing? But I couldn't quite make it work in my head. So I didn't. I chickened out. And I regret it. Right, that way. And you go on the military regime, beauty regimen. Still not convinced. Okay, thanks. How do you almost be working? Sorry, how dare you? How dare you be lurking while working when I change my stream day to stream on a day when you're working? I mean, you really... I can't even think of anything to say. You think of something and apply it to you and that'll be fine. It'll be fine. Get on there. Excuse me, could you get on there please? Thank you. Sorry, I didn't took my day off. So you should be. I blame Steel Panther, personally. I don't think you can blame Steel Panther because they were awesome. Like, ridiculously awesome. Right, how is this supposed to sit? This looks weird. But it looks how... It looks weird because you can see like the inside of the pieces from the outside. You should be working as well. No, neither of you are allowed to work. You have to stay here and talk to me. Let me just have a look at the box for that one. Yeah, they've turned that around. Have I put some the wrong way round? No. No, I haven't. They're all facing out. Yeah. But that one, that's been turned around for the picture. Don't know how well you'll see that. These ones, that one and that one are obviously the good side facing in. But that one, that's the good side facing out for the photo. They've turned it around for the photo. Rude. Have they? No, it's just that way round. Have they? Oh, that's that one. Move them down. Okay. Stop it. I can't really get it to look like that one. Because I was struggling to get them. I'd like to see how they were actually going to line up when I put these blocks in. Bricks. There we go. I'll just have to have a fiddle. Make them a bit more even. Could you turn please? Thank you very much. Have they that? I don't know. Don't expect me to actually know something like that, do you? Come on. Right, I'm going to make these even because it's annoying me. I don't even care about Lego, whether they like it or not. And then that one. That one. It's quite difficult to get them even actually because they're not like the way they're sitting. It's not quite. It's probably not supposed to be even, is it? But you know what I'm like. Alright. I think they've just arranged it like that for the photo. Like they're going up at the back and down at the front. Where they're all in a single bag. It was 2 little bags in a bag of big bricks. think that is as similar to... I think this is similar to the picture as I'm going to get it. That's pretty cool. I like the spiky. That is pretty cool, to be fair. Let's spiky. We've got this little one as well. That is pretty cute. I like that. Can't remember what it is, but I like it. The old little bags in the big bag. Yeah. A bit weird, isn't it? But whatever. You sit over. Right. Now we're going to make a 2 different tone green one. Don't know what this one's called. I'm guessing we'll find out in a minute. It will tell us in the book. So other than working, obviously, what are you two up to the rest of the day? Well, later on, I suppose. Right, you sit on there. Right. Ooh, got a weird black disc one. Not that weird, but just an unusual piece. And there. There. We'll probably watch some more Breaking Bad. We've got 2 episodes left, so we may watch both of them. Might fly a plane. Ooh, where are you going to go? Okay, we've got a thingy. It does focus sometimes. Dance with penguins. Or go to the moon or dance with penguins. You could fly to Antarctica or the Arctic, wherever there's penguins. I never remember which way around. You could fly there, pick up some penguins, and then fly to the moon and have a dance. And it's all 3. You could do that in an evening, right? Oh, I have to keep doing it. I'm so croaky today. I was doing hair earlier and was chatting away to them, which is lovely, and chatting. I could feel my throat going more and more. Like, singing too much. That's your evening sorted. Sounds good to me. Told you Lou was Miss Rabbit. We'll do a stint on the bike and some house jobbies and food, then subby. That sounds half good. Food and subby sound good. The others sound a bit. What food will there be? Subby is another one I need to play. I haven't forgotten Lou. I just haven't got round to it. I know you're probably very shocked. I have quite a lot on the list. I need to go back to Witcher. That's what my next, I think my next game will be. The trouble is, I know it's cooler today, but it's been too hot to stream in the living room. This time of day, the sun's round the front and it's like an oven in there. And it's cooler in here, so that's why I haven't. And I'm quite enjoying doing jiggies and Lego and stuff at the minute. It's more chill than Geralting. But I will go back to Geralt. I've got to, because I've played loads of it, but I'm nowhere near finished. We just went to Skellige, didn't we? Or, hear me out, you must better curtains. No. I will buy new curtains when the living room is decorated. Because I didn't spend loads on them. I spent a reasonable amount of money on them. And as soon as I put them up, I hated them. And it's like, well, you've bought them now. And I'd already let the hem down. Really, there was mistake after mistake with them curtains. It was a long time ago, you know. And there's no room up there for blackout linings. I would have done that. But then if you're going to buy blackout linings, you might as well buy better curtains. What is that? What is that? That weird bird or something. Fishmond. What is Fishmond? Is that something I've missed? Have to have blackout curtains, otherwise what's the point? That is very true. Very true. But it's one of those. I was very young and inexperienced and bought bad curtains. I mean, it's just a fish. Oh, from Subby. Got ya. See, I'd know that if I'd played it. But yes, there will be much better curtains when the living room is decorated. The living room will be decorated when Gav has ripped the house apart and rewired it. So never. Right, you sit there for a minute. Got a little pot. It's quite nice. I like the fact that they all start off the same, pretty much the same, and then they're all really different. That is the front. That one. There you go. That'd be 50 years away. Only 50. It's one of those jobs. We talk about it every now and then. And it just ends up being such a huge, massive, ridiculous job. Where we've literally got to rip the house apart. And it's like, we just, nah. Because you need to move out, really. But, yeah. Yeah. Put you on there. Get on there. Cube. And then you on... You're ready for a satisfying click. I'll move it there. Hopefully it'll do it. Oh, rewind was a big job, yeah. And I mean, Gary would be able to do it all himself, but it would take quite a while, and you've got no power, and he's also not working, so there's no money coming in. You're spending thousands of pounds with not much money coming in. It's one of them. It's like, Right, yoga. Does it matter which way around? Not really. Yeah, but that's pointing there. There? That's pointing towards the corner. Ah, that was a very satisfying click. All I hear is excuses. Tell Gav, not me. Camper van on the gullet. Oh, God. No. I did say to Gav, look, I don't care if we're living in a building site, as long as we've got a bed somewhere. I can have a shower. You know, or at least a wash. Have we met you? I'm not giving in a bleeding camper van. You know, just the very basic. I don't care if I can't cook. I don't care if there's nothing on the walls. Don't care about heating. You know, nothing. I don't care about any of that. But he said, yeah, but you won't even be able to have a light on. You won't be able to have the fridge on. He said I could probably rig something up from the board in the hall. But, you know, it's like, you need to move out. But, yeah, it's one of them. One of those rude jobs. That I would love it if it happened, because I would happily decorate. I'd get bored of it and moan about it, but, you know, I would do it. But, yeah. Camper van in the gully. No. I'm not sure you understand how many times Lou has tried to get me to go camping. Just talking about yurts and... Apparently they're not tents. Apparently. singing around the campfire, roasting at Marshy's would be awesome. I would do all that. That's fine. I'd like being outside. I would do all that. That sounds fun. But then I would go back to my hotel room where I can have a shower, where I can charge my phone up and have Wi-Fi, and sleep in a bed with a locked door and walls, brick walls. I never said I wouldn't do any of the campfire stuff. I'm just not sleeping in a tent. They don't quite line up. Okay. So fussy. I really don't care. Alright, we go in there. No, don't even. No. You've got more chance of getting me on a roller coaster than you have sleeping in a tent. And I will not go on a roller coaster. Such a killjoy. I know. Oh, that done got on there. Don't care. Oh, this does not want to go on here. Really, really. There you go. There we go. I made a thing. It's a lovely thing. Oh, here we go. Leaves made from ice cream cones inspired by hens and chicks. The leaves arranged in a rosette pattern originate from the swirl top of an ice cream cone. Okay. Right, so that is going there somewhere. Maybe? Hopefully. Ah, there. Get it lined up, it does fit. I really, really don't care. There we go. It's looking robotic again. It doesn't look overly planty. Not fussy. I just know what I like. And you don't want to sleep in a tent anywhere near me. I will be moaning and not sleep at all. You don't want that. You'd be nearby and you'd have to deal with me the next day. Or be disappointed when I drive home at 3 in the morning. Either one. Good already. Oh, it could be so much worse. So much worse. To be fair, in Milton Keynes, when we were in that Premier oven, if it wasn't for you guys being there, I would have driven home at 3 in the morning. If that was just me and Gav away, I'd have gone home. I'd have happily driven home. It was so miserable. I'm sure some places do a hybrid option with house and camping. I'd be interested in that. So, I'll do most things. The whole campfire stuff sounds cool. Just give me brick walls and a lockable door, please. I don't think that's too much to ask. I'll look into it. That's fun. See, at least H is nice. Actually coming up with a solution rather than just moaning that I won't do it. Am I a teacher now? Right, where's this going? Going level. Well, obviously it's going level. Oh, on there. Wow. I think he's happy to see you, Lou. Yes, miss. Okay. I think we better save the first lesson for when we're not in a family-friendly stream. Where's the other one of these? Should be 8 of them. Oh, right. Oops. Oh. To be fair, I think me and Gav have taught you how to swear quite well. Maybe not taught, encouraged. Gav's probably taught a few choice words. Right, what we're doing with these badgers. That on there. On there. That. Oh, yes. You've got to be quite inventive, I think. Got to enjoy yourself, haven't you? Right, you on there. I'm going to do that upside down. It's easy to get it straight. And you on there. There we go. I've got, all of a sudden, I've got Death to All But Metal in my head. They did that last night, that's good. It was very good. No inflatable guitars though, which was a shame. We had a cracking spot though. A cracking spot. Because I was saying earlier, it wasn't a sellout, but there was a lot of people there, so it can't have been far off. But if you're looking at the stage, we always go to that side, which is the opposite side to the entrance, so just out the way a bit. And it was quite quiet around there, and there was probably 2, maybe, just trying to think, 2 rows of people, and then the barrier on the side. Because I wasn't there. Well, you should have been there. I mean, I didn't tell you we were going, but, you know. It was a very spur of the moment, like a week before Gav's birthday. Sod it, I'm going to buy them tickets. I'd already bought them quite a lot of birthday presents, so I was like, do you know what? I'm just going to get them. Obviously wait until he was back working. Why not? Exactly. Right. I made lots of these. Little clippy things. They're like little rockets or something. Right, where are you going? I'm guessing you're going on all of them. On the top one, in the middle, obviously. There's got to be something to go on the bottom one. Does my voice sound weird? To me, it sounds like it's a bit deep and croaky. I feel like I sound a bit weird. I sang a lot yesterday. Very loud as well, and cheered. And whooped. Not really. Oh, well, not that it really matters, but just really croaky earlier. But enjoy yourself, though, ain't ya? Nubs. You keep your nubs to yourself. Oh, there we go. Could you fit in properly, please? Thank you. We have a weird looking... Now that looks like a succulent, doesn't it? It's not finished, but... Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry. 8. Sounds a little bit husky at times. Yeah, I'll keep drinking. Gotta have a little sing-song though, ain't ya? 8. What we're doing with these little voyeurs. Going in there. And oh, it's a different colour for this one. Fancy. No, we were saying earlier, Lou, that we can't believe it's only, well, just over 2 weeks till Arcade Club. And that we're very much looking forward to it. I don't know when we booked it. It's been a while. It's been a few weeks, hasn't it? I couldn't tell you when though. I like going there. I like that we go a couple of times a year. You know, we don't overdo it. It's quite far away for you guys, isn't it? Especially Loopy. But we don't overdo it, but a couple of times a year. You got to, ain't ya? It's Gav's favourite place in the world. And we were saying that we like the competitions because it makes you play. Well, we were saying when we were there, it makes you play things that you wouldn't normally try, and the fact that you just pay to get in and everything's free, because there's quite a few games that if you had to pay, I don't know, £1 or whatever, you just wouldn't, would you? You'd save it for the games you really like. Okay. So I'm guessing these ones are going on the bottom. It? Okay. I like that this one's a bit wonky. It's not sitting straight, it's like growing up and over to the side. I don't know how anyone could not like Arcade Club. It's just awesome, isn't it? And I like the fact that there's all different things. I mean, there's really retro ones. There's all you like the really famous ones, but there's tons that you never heard of. Are you going to go on there? But yeah, I mean, if you want to do like modern, like VR and PCs and, you know, you can. But, I mean, I don't want to do it. I don't really get, as you know, I don't really get on with VR. But, don't really want to go on a PC. I mean, you've got them at home, haven't you? I like the Variety. Oh, I like that one. Right, so we've got that there. So we need to stick that badger in this badger. Well, And I bet it's excellent. The bar needs to be over. I mean, you could run to the bar and then run back again. You know, if you really have to. I like this one. How cool is that? That looks like a succulent, doesn't it? I really like that one. That's probably my favourite one, actually. Like a peasant. Well, it's either that or not have a drink. You know. Or, I tell you what you could do. You could send someone out to the bar. And no, I'm not volunteering. There we go. So how are these supposed to stick together then? Oh, look, you turn the page and it tells you. No, I'm not going. Right, so I've got this one with the little knobbly there. This one with the little knobbly there. Hang on. So that's going in there. Go. And this one. I don't know which way around this is going. Like that. That way. There you go. Just arrange that a little bit because it don't look. There we go. That's pretty cool. That does look good. We're going to put a cooler full of beer in your car boot. Are you now? Oh, too far. There you go. There you go. You can see it better there. I really like that. I think that was cool. Very cool. I don't know how many more. There's 3 books, each with 3 plants. I haven't got time to do them all today. It's taken me nearly an hour and a half to build that. I don't know how much more to do. I suppose I could do the second. Trouble is, then you're left just with 1. I could finish it tomorrow. What am I doing tomorrow? I probably won't have time. I might have time tomorrow just to finish that off, actually. Like lunchtime-ish. That's the next one. Yeah, we've got to look at parking, haven't we? Because you get it. Do you get it discounted now? Something? Do they validate it or no? It's pre-booking it, weren't it? Oh no, I was going to have a look at 2 separate lots of parking, like pay for parking up until, like, I don't know, 11, 12 o'clock on Saturday, and then pre-book it again from like 6 o'clock until, I thought you already did it was cheaper to drive straight. Yeah. Well, yeah, it makes sense really because you're not parking there for, well, between about, what, 11, 12 and 6, 7-ish. I'll have to have another look. Maybe when my brain is functioning better. It's not quite right today, I've got to say. Right, bag 2, children. Yeah, I like to drive to Arcade Club because it's nice to have somewhere to dump stuff and that in it. We have 2 little bags in the big bag. We have neon pink pieces. There's a code. There's a code. Sorry, I missed that. There's a code. What is the code? For the car park. Oh, okay. Yeah, that does make it down there. We've got lots of pieces in here, children. I may not get through all 3 of these today. I'm not sure. We'll see. They look orange. No, they are... Well, they're like a corally pink. They're definitely... They look... Blimey, they do look more orange on that. I always make my camera a bit warmer because it always goes kind of blue. So that looks more orange. It's like a bright neon coral sort of colour, but yeah. Yeah, we'll have to look at parking. Yeah. I think that's what I said I was going to do. Pre-book 2 slots. Right, I'm not sure which ones. I might start building them before. Are we gonna? No, I'm gonna need them for pots. Yeah, I do prefer, but then I can't get everyone in my car anyway. Because that parking never really made sense before, did it? Because we would all get there at 10 and you guys would park for more than 24 hours and I would park for a couple of hours and then what about 20 hours and I would end up paying more. They must have a deal for 24 hours or something. Then you guys stay there for longer than 24 hours. So I don't get how that works, really. It never did quite work, did it? I don't know. Right. Oh, this one looks like similar to this yellow one. A nice little one, but green. Just taxi and Uber it over. Yeah, I can't remember. I'll think about it another time. Oh. Oh, it's with purple petals. Go. 8 of these, but I am very excited about it. I like it. Oh, and we're doing the new room as well, aren't we? Oh, the new submarine room, isn't it? I was just trying to think, what was it? What's the new subby one? Really be good. Be quite interesting actually, because this will be the first one that the new people have designed. I'm guessing they're going to use the same room but just change the puzzles, but it's the first one that they've done, isn't it? So it'll be quite interesting to see if it's any different, what we think of it, if it's much different. Because I know we were a little bit, well, we smashed through that, whatever it was called, wrong turn one. But that's not their fault, they didn't design that. So, yes. I really like these so far. I think they look cool. I don't know where I'm going to put them. I may have to take them apart again. I don't know if I'm going to have anywhere to put them together or not. I might do. I don't know. Just see. Right. You can sit there for a minute. And you. Right, yeah, there, yeah. 3 of these little badgers. I can't see. I really can't. There's one. Are you hiding under a petal? Yeah. You go under there. You go under... Oh. There we go. Need to find a place that I know. I will. It'll be on the fireplace somewhere because that's where I've got all the plants. But I'm not sure whether it'll be all clumped together or individual, because you can have them either way. So they may have to be individual. I think either way they look cool though, wouldn't they? They do look nice when they're all attached. Depends how big it is when it's finished as well. They will go somewhere. I've got the they're called tiny plants. They're as you come in our front door, well, you come through the porch and into the house, and it's just, the hall's quite small and you've got the stairs going up, and then behind the door you've got the electric meter, and it's got like almost like a windowsill on the top of it, about that long and about that wide, and I sat them all on there and they look pretty cool actually. It was the perfect spot to put them. Right. I'll be quite sad that when I've done these, because it's the last lot of Lego to build. I think I'm probably the only person on Discord that will actually have built their entire Lego backlog. It wasn't very big, kind of, but no. Made a thing. Right, turn it over. Are you calling us out? Yeah? How many sets have you got to build? As long as I don't start talking about jiggy collections, then that's okay. Only 3. What ones are they? You will have told me, but I can't remember. One of those. Throwing down the corner. Thought it was 2, but I forgot one. Which one did you forget? That is shameful. Sorry. Right, does it matter which way? No. There we go. Goonie Ship, Trevi Fountain, and Stranger Things Brickheads. Nice. That is pretty cool. That Goonie Ship one is awesome. Again, nowhere to put it. It's such a waste on it to just put it somewhere that no one's going to see it. That does not want to go in there. That's as far as you're going? Yeah, it doesn't want to go all the way in. That's why I haven't built it yet. Yeah. You need a bigger house. That's what it is. That's the only answer. So that's just going to sit in there. Oh, okay, it does actually sit in there. Okay, I'll let you off. I'll let you off. I should trust the process. That doesn't look like there's a gap on that picture though. Although sound really, yeah. Go full time again? No thanks. To be fair, if you went full time, you'd have no time to build the Lego. So, you know. Right, you're going in there. My backlog has been merged with Cappuccino's. That is cheating. There are approximately 10,000 types of succulents that you can grow. The fun Lego succulents are a great way to start your collection. Oh, we're about to make this fancy. We are about to make... Hang on. That's finished. Oh, I thought I was adding stuff to it. Okay. No, we're about to build a fancy one then. This is just a little cute one. It's quite a nice, cute little one, isn't it? What's in your backlog, though? You can't just say you got this backlog and not tell us what it is. I thought you knew it's better than that. She's grabbed tissue. My nose is running. Oh, my legs don't want to work today. Oh, man. Oh, my legs do not want to work. Hi, Terence. How you doing? Yeah, you got food there, mate? Stood on the top of the garage looking at me. Right. Right, those two. Yeah, I had a wander out the Lego store yesterday. Came out empty-handed. I thought I would. I'd just like to have a look. And the only one I was remotely tempted by was the Monsters Inc. brickheads. And it was Sully, Mike and the little girl. It was pretty cool, but I was like, nah. It was one of them I would just be buying for the sake of buying something. I'm not that bothered about it. It's just, that one's cool. But, yeah. Alright. That one. That one. Oops. That one. That's a corner piece. It's not going to fit in a straight bit, is it? I think I might build this one, and I think I might leave it there actually, because my throat is getting bad. And I want to save some for... I'll probably carry on Monday actually. I've got quite a bit left to do. want to buy half the shop, but I'm too poor. I think most people are too poor to buy half of a Lego shop. I'm still waiting for you to tell me what your backlog is. You know I'm nosy. I have Merlin ID card now, so I can get you some discount. Thank you very much. Oh, that's got to push. Oh, okay. Push down there. You sit on there. So next time we're all in educating. I've influenced more than I've ever veganed. Yep, that's very true. Yeah, next time we're in Milton Keynes, we'll go in the Lego store. We'll all come out with armfuls of it, like, oh God, no, it's a planet. That's very nice of you, though. I mean, I'm not surprised because you're a very nice person. Well, kind of. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. Just that bit I'm looking for. There. 5 plus another mouth cube. And I might actually remember the bag of like atmosphere and whatever else was in there. Possibly. Probably won't. I will try and remember. Yahtzee! I think you have me confused. No, I think you're a very nice person. I wouldn't be friends with you if you weren't. But also, I probably wouldn't be friends with you if you were too nice as well. I do like leopards. You are a leopard. There we go. That is a weird looking thing. That does not look like a plant. My backlog is a DeLorean and Starship Enterprise. Maybe some mistakes I can't remember. You need to get on that, dude. If it's been that long that you can't remember what you've got, you need to get on it. I love the third DeLorean. I love the fact that you bought all 3 of them. Well, you bought 3 of them and then done all 3. Yeah, technically half a DeLorean. Right. 12 of these. Oops. Don't see any more. One there. Adello. Odello. Right, what we've got here then? One on there. You sit on there. Get on there. And then you sit on there. Straight. I think they'd know by now, wouldn't you? Right, do that 4 times. Can do. I would be interested in more of the Lego plants though. I really like them. I think they're a really nice range. And then not too difficult to find room for as well, because I mean some of them are a bit bigger, but they're not massive sets, are they? I want to get the other two that go with the chrysanthemum and plum blossom. I think it's a lucky bamboo and a mini orchid, I think that's what it was. Because I didn't realise there were a set of 4. There's one for each season. I thought, well, obviously I've got to get them all now. Thanks, Lego. It's like they know. Oh, that is so wonky. I can't even. There you go. Right, where are you going then? There. So that. Oh, okay, that way. Okay. Oh, this is a bit weird. That. Oh, this is weird. Oh, there you go. There you go. If you do it that way, you can see what you're doing better. Now, you going on there. There we go. Still not overly like a flower. Well, they're not flowers, are they? Oh, I think they're about to be, because I'm going to put big old purple petals on it. For them. For it. Right. You're going in that way. Straight. Straight. Cute. Big old petal. Sorry to disappoint you. I'm not sure you really want a big old one. Right. So you're going on there, I think. The shape of these looks a bit different to what the picture looks like. They don't want to... This doesn't feel like it's right. But there's nothing else I could have done. Get in there. Just get in there. That is... That cannot be right. This is not sitting right at all. I don't know what. It looks the same. But that last one won't click on. That cannot be right. They're the same, aren't they? Yeah, they're the only petals I've got. But that is never right. I've got to have a look at the... Yeah, it's not... That it looks terrible. So, like, wonky and... It's not sitting... It don't look right on there either. No. Over that one. Wait, no, that's just come unclicked. This is not right. It can't be. As soon as you put the last one on, it doesn't... They won't stay out. That does not look right. But it looks really wonky on that one as well. So I've got like two that are level and then two that are overlapping. Well, I'll do it the same as that, but I don't feel right at all. It's better than it was. Because I can't spin it round at all. Well, I can spin the bottom, does that thing? Oh, hang on, you can twist them a bit. Oh, okay. Maybe that'll help. I don't look twisted on there, though. Oh, that looks a bit better. Not convinced about that one. Oh, okay. Looks a bit better. Not convinced on that one. Right, we've done that anyway. Oh, we've got to put more on now. That'll help. Lavender Echeveria. The lavender varieties of Echeveria have some fun names like Afterglow and Cubic Frost. What would you name yours? I would name it Robert. Right, so that way up. Not convinced on this one at all. Actually, to be fair, that now that I know how they don't go on, they are twisted. Yeah. Okay. Right, don't turn. That's a bit of a fiddly one, that is. Right, so that's, yeah, that is slightly twisted. I'll twist it that way a bit. It's hard to tell because, you know, normally things are just straight, aren't they? That one was not. Get on there, you badger. Thank you. Right, now you're going... Which way up are you going? That way. Where? I think we need to spin that whole thing round to there. Bit more, please. Oh, this is a fiddly one. I'm not overly enjoying this one, to be honest. It's very fiddly. Right, like that. It is easier when you've realised that they are twisted. Okay. That, yeah, that wasn't great, that one. Spin that round a bit. I can't do it. I'll just spin it around a bit. There we go. Right, you're going on there. Does it matter which way? That way? In there. Could you just do it? Thank you. It looks cool, but that was a bit annoying. Right, and then the red thing going in there. Right. There we go. That does look cool in the end, but that was quite hard. But it does look cooler. There we go. Right, I think we're on to the next one. I think I'm going to leave it there for today because I've done 5, so I've got 4 left. I have to scoop all these bits. There's a lot of bits there. So I've got 4 left, so that's another stream, isn't it? So I'll put what in there? I'll push these over there. That'll be right there. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave it there because I'm sort of halfway through. And then, so we've done that one, that one, that one, that little one, and that one. So another time we've got that one, that one, that one. What ones have we done? Oh, there's a little one in the back there, little cactus one there. Oh, sorry, okay. That was cool, I like that one. Yeah, so I'm pretty much halfway through, so I think I'll leave it there. It does look cool. That was not overly fun to build, but it does look cool, so, you know, can't really complain too much, even though I do. But how are you, Oggy? Are you okay? Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Sorry, I'm disappearing as you're joining, but my throat, my voice keeps going. I was singing my little heart out yesterday and cheering and shouting, and yeah, I've got a belt with an headache at the minute, to be honest. So I'm going to leave it there. I probably won't. If I had a little bit to finish, I would be on tomorrow, but I don't, so I'll leave it till Monday and we'll finish it off on Monday. Sorry, something caught my eye. I'm hot, sweaty and not looking forward to work. Well, yeah. Work is quite rude. Oh, it was brilliant. It was just absolutely done today. So, yeah. I've had enough. I've been talking a lot today. I did hair this morning. And I was chatting to my mum earlier as well. I've done a lot of talking and my voice is just... I had it. But I am going to leave it there. But I'll put the thing on. We'll hopefully get on over the weekend again, but I'll have to let you know on that one. There we go. But whoa, did something weird then. There we go. But yeah, hopefully be on over the weekend, but if not, I will definitely finish this off on Monday. No, we don't. No. It's just, I don't know, because we've done story things, it might be a bit grindy. I will suggest it to Gal, see what he thinks as well. Oh, to be fair, I'll stream anything, but I'll see what he thinks. But thank you for watching. We do not mind the grind. You love the grind. And on that note, I will see you soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.